Welcome back to the channel, boys and girls. This is your boy Ryan Fu, aka Mr. Fu, with another photo stories. This is the great announcer Bruce Buffer. He is the brother of Michael Buffer. Michael Buffer does like boxing, announcing, he's a showman. Bruce Buffer is the opposite. He does like UFC. He's really a great announcer. And this is, I believe, 2016. I haven't sure, but like it was a couple years ago. I spotted him in Beverly Hills. He was just doing the shopping, and this guy is always the gracious. He's really cool. I feel like all UFC fighters I interview are really cool. You can just check out the videos down below of like all UFC fighters I've shot in the past. It seems like UFC fighters are just always down to talk and just really down to earth, and just it's odd that like they could like really kick my butt whenever they feel like they could just turn and kick my butt, but they're always nice. Now to Bruce Buffer. It's really, when I found out he was the brother of Michael Buffer, that was like really cool. Like, oh, this is where you get your talent from. So when I spotted him, I think this was my first time actually like interviewing him, because I've always wanted to know how he prepares to get his matches. And this is the video he talks about like how he prepares. He talks about the UFC, like his favorite fighter, and he's a really gracious guy. If you've ever seen him on the street, you could like stop him, take a selfie. He's just a really nice guy. But about the UFC, I was kind of bummed that the latest UFC event got canceled with Tony Ferguson and I'm already forgetting the other guy's name, but I was kind of hoping to see Tony Ferguson fight the other guy. But I understand that powers that be have to make sure everybody is protected and healthy, and they had to shut down that the latest UFC event. So I don't know when the next UFC event is. Hopefully like next month, when everything kind of like dies down, the curve starts going down. But yeah, what are your thoughts of this whole UFC, and actually just like sports in general, shutting down? Like, when do you feel like it should be back, people should be playing, maybe like there's no fans in the stands watching? Like, did you watch the last UFC last month? They had one UFC, you could check it on YouTube, without fans. It was just really eerie, having fighters, fight and like no fans, and like you could land like a huge blow and only the announcers would be like, whoa, and then like have like 3 people you could hear, and the fans, because you usually hear fans be excited after like someone does a knockout, but everybody's just kind of quiet. But it was kind of eerie. But anyways, yeah, check out the rest of the video as he talks about how he gets prepared, his favorite fighter. Hope you guys are staying safe. Like and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out in the next photo stories. And please be safe out there, and check you guys out in the next one. Peace. Later. What's going on, Mr. Buffer? What's going on?
How's everything?
Good. Hey, are you pumped up for this Mexican on Mexican fight?
Oh, you know what? After last week's heavyweight fight with boxing, and now you got the Canelo fight with Chavez this weekend, you're talking about just 2 great weeks of boxing. It's awesome.
Who do you got?
Best man wins. Best man wins. Equal opportunity announcer. You stop, bro. If you want to talk to me, it's okay.
Oh, no worries. Do you have any thoughts of the McGregor and Conor? Do you think that's ever going to get done?
Yeah, I think I mentioned before on TMZ, it's like if you asked me 3 or 4 months ago, I would have said no. But, I mean, obviously Dana's openly spoken about the fact he's trying to make it happen. If anybody can make it happen, he'll make it happen. And I think all the parties, my guess is all the parties are coming together. Mayweather's got to make his decision and get signed, and hopefully we see it in September.
Nice. I always wanted to ask you, like, what do you do before you announce? Is there like would you have like a prep like the fighters? Do you get pumped up? Do you?
I got a ritual.
Celine Dion.
The day of the show, I like to wake up, get to the gym, work out for an hour or 2, get a power breakfast in me, get a good shower, finish my cards, and then I meditate for about my own way for like about 20 minutes, and I go down. And as soon as I feel the energy of the crowd and everything going on, because I never rehearse.
Right.
Then that's
oh, really? Never rehearse?
Never rehearse.
What about like these like Russian names? You're like, all right, making them off.
In respect to those, I'll write them down on paper phonetically.
Yeah.
And then I'll say them a few times, then I got it. So that's really all I do with that. But I just, there's a rehearsal voice and there's a live voice. I like to be organic and feel the moment.
Right, right.
And have fun. If you notice the way I announce, you can tell I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, you look like you have a blast.
When I stop having a blast, then you're going to retire. That's
right.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Thanks, man.
My pleasure. Cheers.
What's going on, guys? It's Ryan Fu. If you guys enjoyed that video, please smash that like button and also hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button so you guys can be up to date with all our videos. So once again, smash that like button and hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button, and check you guys out later and keep on shocking them, bros.